They do have great team fight on the side of Navi, so maybe they will be able to make that space for the anti-mage. Maybe they will be able to battle back. But yeah, I feel like what Team Spirit has if they're able to keep that momentum going.
Ramses, Roger, Ramses. Oh, looks like it's gonna be Ramses who walks into everything here. Brambles gets thrown out here. Roger, and it's a nice try, but it's still going to be the first blood going over to Yatoro.
Love it.
And gets to eat a little tree along the way. Down goes Ramses in the bottom lane. Maposhka, he is going to pay for this, I have a feeling. No! Is he actually going to be fine here?
Still alive.
He's still alive. He's able to just go right back to the lane. Yatoro, he wants this kill. He's hoping for one big old crit. He doesn't have it, but it doesn't matter. Third kill going over here to the Wraith King and the bottom lane.
And they're continuing to just play aggressive bottom. I'm always seeing Maposhka full mana. He's always ready to go if they do get a connection. And they're going again, right away onto Ramses.
Yeah. Are indeed. Brambles get tossed down, but again, he is frozen into place and he's just getting blocked off. Another kill for Yatoro in the top lane. They are trying to make something happen over here to Vtoon. Looks like Collapse might have gone perhaps just a little bit too far, so I'm assuming now it's going to be Always Wanna Fly who gets the kill. Nice glimpse back though over here onto Mira. He's underneath the tower. Iceberg makes the rotation and will be able to collect his first kill.
He's got 4 points in the static remnant to push the lanes out and just get that farm up.
That is the VIP treatment when you have a water boy. But the top lane, they're trying to make plays over here onto Always Wanna Fly. They find the kill. Collapse now running. They've got the snowball over on the back lines. Mirror, he's trying to come back in. Not going to be able to do it. They managed to get the kill on Collapse. If he can spot any ganks. Is not. Although, no. Iceberg. Smoke's going to pop. Mirror walking into Roger. Gonna try, but he does get taunted back. Collapse is here, but he's gonna get glimpsed away. Snowball coming out, though. Will provide Mira a little bit more time. As now that Static Storm gets dropped over onto Collapse. Roger does go down because Toronto Tokyo has made his own rotation. This is not looking good for the Slarder, though. He is going to go. The rest of the team here over on the side of Spirit. Not looking to engage now.
They forced reaction, a lot of it.
Now they still have Arena over here on Ramses. They're gonna jump forward though, hoping that they can just burst him down fast enough. The Arena does go off, but he gets hit with the snowball. And Ramses is going to go down here. Mira looks like he's possibly next. Does get the Walrus punch off. Might actually be able to get denied by Roshan. In fact, indeed he will. Cursed Crown will proc over on the Ancient Apparition as rooted into place. The Bedlam comes out, and Vtoon just saunters on over and finds himself a kill on Toronto Tokyo. Where was he just farming over there?
I think he was just escaping from everything that happened, and Vtoon just blinks and gets on top of him to be able to protect himself too, and he does have the backup of his team right next to him. Arun, maybe bottom.
Yeah, there's the show of the blink, the jump forward. Oh, but look at the Static Storm, so they get the kill on Iceberg. But there are 4 heroes over here stuck in the Static Storm. They'll end up losing Toronto Tokyo. Ramses, though, will be next to fall as that fear coming in here. Mira forced back. Yeah. Oh, he's still ready. He's looking, was hoping. Nice crush coming out here from Collapse. They Always Wanna Fly. A good glimpse back, though, will buy them a bit more time. Roger, not looking too healthy here, though, as Collapse will just kite him. And down goes the Dark Willow. Oh, over in the mid lane to jump forward. He's got a Yules, but I don't think that's going to be enough to save him. Not when those shards come through. So Toronto Tokyo will go down, and Yatoro takes the tower. And I have a feeling we're going to see him wander over towards this mid tower as well now.
He's really ready to go. And Vtoon, he still does not have mana, so he's not ready to join with his team too much yet, as he's walking right into them.
Walks right into them. That Static Storm, it doesn't manage to catch anyone here as the snowball bounces right back over here onto the side. They're going to try to just fight Always Wanna Fly as everyone else is trying to TP out. It looks like this Disruptor, he's already used the ultimate, but he's going to go right back to that fountain. You never know what can go down, but yeah, they're looking real pretty. Everything that they need to. Oh, and eventually they do manage to find Vtoon. Monza's gonna come out. Nice terrorize here, tossed out as well. Mira hoping he can grab someone here. It's gonna get arena'd here by Ramses, but he's got snowball. He's absolutely fine. Walrus punch. Is it now Ramses that's trapped in the arena with Mira? And now, of course, you've got Toronto Tokyo zipping on, and they even toss out the tip. Oh boy.
Also has the Saints as well too on top. Just, yeah, they're going to look for these fights, and they're going to be really strong. I don't know how Navi can actually kill almost anybody.
I don't know if Iceberg wants to stay here. All right, they do manage to go and bait this out pretty nicely, and there's going to be the Spirits. Only one, though, that they managed to catch, followed up with the Fear. Mira is going to fall as Toronto Tokyo left onto the back lines. They'll find the kill on Iceberg. Tokyo still just flanking away over here at Ramses. He does have the Yules, but there's nothing that Vtoon can really hope to do over here, as now another Spear will connect. On the back lines, Roger. Gonna get murdered by Maposhka.
Not at all. I feel like we saw him get the Yules at a pretty decent time. I think it was like 12 minutes.
Oh no. Oh, that's a dead Always Wanna Fly, and Roger immediately is trying to just run away. Does have the Curse Crown over here onto Collapse, so we'll get the stun off. Ice Blast getting tossed out as well. Ramsey's hiding in the tree line. The zip forward. Ice Blast coming in through. It doesn't quite manage to connect, though, as they're still trying to get Roger. And again, it is very difficult to take down a Willow, but with a big old Walrus punch, they do manage to get the kill. Yeah. Is the big boy in front leading the charge. Okay, there's gonna be a silence immediately, but look at this. Yatro just giggles to himself. He says, yeah, all right, cool. I'm just gonna keep hitting these buildings. Take a little nap here now that I'm stunned. Maposhka is nearby. And Lord knows he's got crits.
And they're finishing up these next items too while applying this pressure, while keeping Navi in their base. Aghanim is about to be finished for the Storm. Slardar almost BKB.
Ooh, he's in. He's in. Always want to fly. Absolutely eviscerated. Like you said, Roger's going to be the next one to go down. Buyback now from Roger. Wants to get himself back into the fight, but I'm not sure what he can hope to really do here as V-Tune just trying to get some of these creeps away. Ice Blast, though, they jump right in over here onto V-Tune. Ice Blast does connect with the Terrorize. Buys a little bit more time. The Silence comes out here from Toronto Tokyo. Drags him back. It's a double kill as they take down the AM. Ramsey's trying to do anything he can over here on the back line, trying to get a kill. He's even used the BKB. Roger goes down, though, while this is happening. And Iceberg will fall next as they are just chasing them down. GG gets called, and Team Spirit playing their draft absolutely perfect.
Yeah, well said. I don't really see almost any mistakes coming up from Team Spirit this game. I love the duo they got right now. We've got Oracle Troll versus probably Beastmaster Shadow Demon. Hero just feels a little lackluster as a 4. Iceberg, they might actually just get him here.
They get the root into place, followed up with that Aether Remnant, dragging him right back in again. And they try to use these brambles to their advantage. And Iceberg, he's very good at navigating the maze, but it's still going to be Toronto Tokyo who gets the first blood.
You know what? Good. Remember the days of 135 gold TPs, and now everyone can suffer as well. As top, a nice block actually from Roger. The Shadow Poisons, almost picking out.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He's a 5th one on him, yeah.
Dead.
Nicely done by Roger.
Maybe playing around the 12-minute rune, it looks like this time around. And Navi looking to try to pressure top, but let's see who gets hit.
I'm waiting for Roger to show up and do his normal shenanigans and then just be completely surprised. But Iceberg, the jump forward though. Toronto Tokyo is going to get dragged back. Nope. Are they going to be able to keep him alive just a little bit longer? Yes, he's going to be just fine. The Sunray coming in, it saves them for just a little bit, but they have the nuke. The Roar's going to come out as well here as they're going to have to go in for the egg. Miro will fall. So it looks like he's going to be just fine.
Long jump, Iceberg.
I'm a little surprised he's trying to make this play on a tanky Underlord with the pipe. Leap forward here, Toronto Tokyo. Will be able to find himself at least one. Oh, nice play there by Ramsey's throwing that creep over to tank it. Yatro needs to be careful here. They do get a nice fear off. We'll push back the Morphling, and they get the heal over onto Yatro. Again, another root's going to get thrown back. Roar's going to get used as well. As the rest of the team to leap forward here. Yatro, he has his ultimate, though. He's going to go right back in again. The Aegis does go down. Iceberg will fall. Notcher next to fall as well. Yatro just chasing after everyone that he possibly can, but over back on the side, V-Tune does manage to finally get the hit over onto Yatro. Nice Pit of Malice, though, coming out again from Collapse, holding them into place. They've got the Curse Crown here over onto V-Tune. The drawback over onto Ramses. They should be the next victim on the side of Team Spirit. They still are chasing after V-Tune, but he navigates the brambles very nicely, so he is going to be able to walk away from this.
But he does get the ult off, the most important thing for his team, because of all this positioning. Just playing on that right side together, avoiding the egg. Just, yeah, great synergy. Spirit, they're killing it.
Looks like they might be killing something else here, too. Go hold the Phoenix into place with the root, and Curse Crown. Maposhka will get the final hit.
They're not hesitating at all when that BKB charge is wasted.
I want to see a Solar Crest, though, like you said. It's just such a good game. Like, again, not even just a good game, it's just such a good item period right now. Seems odd that we haven't seen it picked up at all. Have to be careful because they're looking to fight this. Roche, less than half health here. It's a bash over onto the troll. Flame Spirits coming out as well. They've got the pipe. BKB out over here, over onto Yatoro. He wants to finish this off, and there it is. The jump forward, it's still not going to be enough. It's going to be the Aegis going over to Yatoro as he just keeps trying. Look at this fighting going through, but he does eventually get stunned up, and the Sunray is doing so much damage onto the back line. They try to zip over into Maposhka. They're not going to be able to quite grab him in time. It's now Maposhka forced to use his ultimate on himself. They turn around though, and they manage to go and just root this poor Morphling into place. Disarm though, coming out over here onto the troll, but they're still just chonking away over here onto Morphling. They control him so well that perhaps just a little bit too late coming out of Ramses, because now he's just getting hunted. Toronto Tokyo jumping over onto the high ground. Oh, right at the end of the Pit of Malice, right on the edge, they take down Ramses. Definitely feels a bit tough here, but everybody's getting into the car because they want to go and make some moves here on the bottom lane. Ramses, though, buys a bit more time. The rest of the team is nearby, but I don't think they were expecting that Yatoro and Maposhka would be here. So now Vtune forced to just... Well, no, he turns back around, gets the kill onto Maposhka.
Yeah, I like it.
It just does get reclaimed during this, but it feels like Team Spirit, they feel like they're very strong right now. Throwing out, we'll be able to go. They'll hold the Phoenix into the place here. Nice disruption, buys a little bit more time. Lotus is on here, but the BKB coming out now from Yatoro. They just slice up Always Want to Fly. He's not going to be able to get an egg off. Vtune already just waveforms himself out. They don't want to fight in that particular area, but they do buy back on Always Want to Fly.
These resonant pulses, these silences, it's extremely effective.
Okay, Vtune immediately turns himself into Collapse. There's that Lotus or BKB over onto Iceberg. But it doesn't seem to be really helping them out much at all because they already just killed Always Want to Fly. He bought back. Roger is next to fall. As they're chasing after Ramses here, they need to just try to hold him into place. Forcing out the BKB. The root gonna come out though again, and they have the Bloodthorn now as they're just trying to slice through Vtune. He's gonna get rooted again, the slow. They've got the Lotus up and running. Roar's gonna come out from Ramses. He buys Vtune a little bit more time. Toronto Tokyo though, he's hungry. He's going very far here as Iceberg zips out. Wants to try to punish them for this, but again, these roots coming out from Collapse, they're just too good. The draw back in again, they'll get the kill on Iceberg.
They just have to spend the entire duration of the fight running away, and Toronto Tokyo just jumps in and assassinates both supports without any able reaction.
He is a professional hitman. He gets the kill on Ramses, and now Vtune is again forced to waveform around. The step forward from Toronto Tokyo. He wants this kill. They go, they throw out the whip. The disruption buys just a hair more time, but it doesn't matter. Down goes Vtune. GG gets called, and Team Spirit are gonna 2-0 this series.
Wow. And in very clean fashion. Like, I'm very impressed with the way that they played around the map. Maybe it was a little bit